Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another informational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place. To help make this world a better place. To help make our world a better place. If you're new here, my name is Tashana and I'm the founder of The Chosen One's Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to raise energies and frequencies to help make this world, yes, a better place. So please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Every subscription gives us more motivation. As much as we pour out to y'all, that's a way of you pouring back into this channel. So we appreciate every single one of you. Literally, we love y'all. So today's video is about attracting the wrong people or even having the right person in your life, but at the wrong time. Have you ever been cheated on? As a chosen person, more than likely you have. You've experienced a lot of negative traumas, a lot of just lower energy and vibrations all your life. That's how you became the chosen one, because not only have you experienced the worst of the worst, you also healed yourself from the worst of the worst, or it's still in the healing process, because healing never ends. It's continuous. You're going to keep healing. You're going to keep changing. You're going to keep transforming. That's just what we do. That's our nature. Now, it depends on whether you want to change for the better or the worse. That's on you. Have you ever been cheated on? I have. And let me tell you, it hurts. It hurts, especially when you're in a relationship with somebody that you loved at one point in time. And of course, you can't take it back, and I'm not dwelling on it. But I'm saying all that to say, there's some people that no matter what they do, no matter who they're with, is going to cheat. That's just in their nature. It's a part of their character traits. It's a part of them. It's what they were taught. It's what they were learned. It's what they do. And they don't want to change for the better. They don't want to transform. They don't want to do better. So cheating is a personal decision. Some people will never cheat, no matter how hard things are. Others will always cheat, no matter how good they have it. And that is a true statement. Like, it's a personal choice. You can change the decision to be a cheater at any moment in your life, but you refuse to, or a person refuses to. And then they try to go after people that are loyal, people that make the decision to never cheat. So how is it that the good guys attract the hoish types and the good girls attract the hoish types? It's rare that you have two people that choose not to cheat come together. It's like there's something there that pushes positive and positive away from each other. You know, like when you do with a battery, and then you have a negative and a positive, and it's like they attract, they get stuck, they come together. I don't know why that is, but obviously that's how it happens. But cheating is a personal choice. People decide to cheat. Okay, you know the saying, the first time it could have been an accident or a mistake, but the second time it was a choice. It was a personal choice. It was a decision. People don't care what they do. Believe people the first time they show you who they are. Believe them, because a person will always tell on themselves. You have to actually listen to a person. If a person say, I'm not ready, I like you, but I don't want to be in a relationship, I just want to Netflix and chill, or I just want to be friends, or I just want to be associates, listen to that person, because there's nothing you can do that will change their mind. You have to accept them and accept the situation for what it is, or simply move on. Like, but rarely do you get people to be that honest. Like, there are people out there like that, but rarely do we get people to be that honest up front, which I think everybody should. Honesty is big, especially if a relationship's form. Like, that trust is ultimate. Like, you have to have trust. If you don't have trust, there's no peace. And if you have no peace, what are you in a relationship for? Because you're not going to be able to change for the better, transform for the better, do better if you're stressed all the time. Don't nobody got time for that, especially somebody that's going after their dreams and their goals, especially somebody that gets up and works smart and hard every day to better their life. Like, don't nobody got time for somebody not being honest and real. So if you are a cheater or somebody that's a cheater, they make the personal choice to not be faithful. You need to establish that up front. You need to tell the person up front, this is not what you're looking for. This is not what you want. Don't mislead a person, because one thing I've learned in this world, in this lifetime, is you can't come in between dick and pussy. And I'm just being honest. I don't know what anybody else calls them, but those are the words that I was taught. So you can't come in between that. People are dying over that. People are literally getting killed messing with somebody's husband, messing with somebody's wife, especially if you get caught. But one thing about them tables, baby, they always turn for the better or for the worse. You could be a cheater and be with somebody that's not a cheater, and they could do one or two things: become a cheater and turn them tables on you, or walk away and turn them tables on you. Don't nobody have to stay around and play that game with you. Don't nobody got to stay around and play that game with you or anybody else. A cheater is a freaking cheater, and don't nobody got time for a cheater. If you cheat, don't nobody want to be around you. That's just like cheating in a game. That's unfair. Like, you might win the game, but you're not gonna win the battle, and you damn sure ain't gonna win the war. Like, you're gonna lose eventually, because what happens in the dark, come on, say it with me. What happens in the dark always comes to the light. Period. Period. The light shines in the dark to release them shadows, to release some secrets, to release everything that's up in your closet. So you will get caught sooner or later. Like, they will get caught sooner or later. You don't even got to worry about it being the chosen one. You don't got to worry about it. Now, if you have an inkling, if your intuition telling you something going on, believe that. Believe that. And I don't care how much you love a person, it's not worth your time to sit there and constantly be disrespected and degraded by anybody. It's not worth your time, because eventually you're going to wake up and be like, I deserve better. And then you're going to have been wasted 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years out of your life. Some people, they need to go through certain things in order for them to transform to become the person that they are today. I've been through it. I was in a very toxic marriage for 9.5 years, and I was cheated on 40 going 50, like nonstop, which I don't care to this day. Like, I moved on and I healed from that. But in them moments, in them times, in them years that I wasted of my life, the only thing good came out of that relationship is my wonderful, beautiful, amazing kids. But in the time that I wasted, I could have been doing something else with my life. I could have been going down a better path for my life. But then again, I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. I wouldn't be who I am sitting in front of y'all today. So some people, again, need those things, need them traumas, need them heartaches to toughen up, to be more resilient, to know what they're not going to tolerate. Because some people weren't taught what a relationship is supposed to be like growing up from their dad, from their mom. A dad is supposed to show the woman what it is to be in a relationship, what they're going to accept, nothing less than what their dad is giving them, minus, the sexual things. But your dad is supposed to treat you like a princess and then a queen. How are you going to learn how to be treated as a woman if your father don't show you. That's why it's important. It's important that we have these fathers in our lives. It's important that we have these mothers in our lives, because not only do a mom show her son what it is to be nurtured and cared for and loved, she sets the course and the point of no return for when the next woman or when his wife comes into his life, what he established for himself to be the best by his mom, and he's going to take no less than that. So they're going to know what qualities to look for in a mate or accept in a mate. But when you're not taught those things, when you don't have your dad or father, mom or mother around in your life to teach you what it is to be loved correctly and loved positively and loved agape and just understood and cared for by another individual, you're set up for failure. And then you set out in life looking for love in all the wrong places. You set out in life accepting anything because you don't know what it is to be loved. You don't even know what it is to love yourself because you never received the proper love and care that you needed. So, yes, I've been cheated on multiple times, but I'm not mad at that individual because I stayed because I wanted to stay. I stayed because at one point I loved that person very much. But because I wasn't able to love myself fully, I didn't know that I was hurting myself, my kids, my relationship, and enabling them in the process. So it's not worth it. So I'm just here to tell y'all and be the messenger. If somebody is cheating on you, 40 gone 50, if somebody is degrading you and disrespecting your relationship, marriage, it's not worth the heartache. It's not worth it. Money's not even worth the heartache. You can go make your own money. You can have your own successes. You can go lead your own life and write your own book. You don't need nobody up over you that's being fake, that's not being real, that don't care about you, don't care about your well-being, don't care about your mental health. Because let me tell you, mental abuse and emotional abuse is way worse than physical abuse. Way worse than physical abuse. It takes a toll on you, and it takes a longer amount of time to heal. You literally have to heal from that, and it's going to take a while to heal from that. My healing process literally took 5 years straight. 5 years straight after I removed myself from that marriage because I could not take it anymore. I could not take it anymore. What I thought I could take, what I thought love was going to put a Band-Aid on or put a patch on, I could not take it anymore. I am not a cheater. That is a personal choice for me. I will never cheat. I am a one man's woman. And I can't wait till the day that my man, my Boaz, the God-given man that God sent for me or placed on this earth for me, finds me. I can't wait for that day. But until that day is, I'm going to continually work on myself for my betterment so I can learn who I truly am in isolation and go within to really learn my likes and really learn my dislikes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to self-discipline. I'm going to self-love. I'm going to self-care. And that sets the standard for when my man, my husband, my future partner comes in my life. They're going to know exactly what I'm going to accept and tolerate. Nothing less. Always more, but nothing less. And that's going to be what it is. So when you are dealing with a person of lower vibrational energy than you, or lower planes than you, or lower frequencies than you, you tend to accept things that you normally wouldn't accept if you truly knew yourself within and out. If you truly know yourself, a person can't use you against you. So I beg you all, everybody watching this, not even just the chosen ones, because we simply are here to help integrate the world and change it for a better place. And these are simply what these messages are for. But I beg y'all, don't go through what I went through when you can simply learn from the messenger. Now, a very smart person learns from their mistakes, but a very intelligent person learns from someone else's mistakes so they don't make the same mistakes. So learn from my mistakes. It is not worth it. You're going to get tired of being cheated on and disrespected and downgraded when you know you the shit, when you know you everything. Stop taking less than that. Because like Trent said, stop trying to be someone's something when you can be someone's everything. Man, you so worth everything. You worth more than rubies and gold. Literally, you are worth everything. You are priceless, men and women. You are priceless. You can't put a price tag on you. Can't nobody pay you for nothing. You can get out there and get it from the mud by yourself and be way more successful than you would be with somebody. As long as you follow your intuition and you find out what's really inside of you. You know how far you can get in this life, not being attached to somebody that don't mean you any good. Now, I'm not saying that a person that cheats don't love you, because they can love you and they probably do love you. But that don't mean they know how to love you, or they know how to love you with your love languages to make you feel the most love that you ever can feel. We got to make it make sense. We got to make it make sense. But you are worth so much more than what you are accepting. Get out of your feelings and be loyal to yourself, because you're priceless. And I wish nothing but abundance, prosperity, agape love, understanding, positivity, joy, and happiness your way. And with all that being said, I love y'all and I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed day. Mwah.